I know, odd for someone to be against a predator catching organization, but I won't comment on that. So today I will be commenting on that. I wish I could say I didn't want to make this video, but I'd be lying if I said that. I've been dying to trash on Turbo ever since he crossed the boundaries and decided to attack my girlfriend after promising to not do it again, but I guess scum like Turbo never learn, and it's only right to put them in their place. So let's talk about the defender himself. Turbo recently made a community post targeted at me and our lot, in which he called us out and labeled us kitty fiddlers. You may be wondering, why did he do that? Does he have any solid evidence to back up his claims? Nope, not at all. He labeled us such a term because of two things. Our lot has drawn me pregnant as a joke, which I am perfectly fine with, let's make it clear, and I made a video reacting to Gacha Heat of myself, in which I stated since the channel Who Made Heat of Me got removed, I'll make a part 2 myself, which if you are an absolute moron, you'd understand that my statement was a joke. Funniest thing out of this whole call out that our lot herself is still a minor, and I've been probably the most vocal ranter against Gacha Heat, so his arguments fall flat on their face without even considering the stuff Turbo has done himself privately. Now let's talk about Turbo. He has been involved with some pretty bad people. To give you an example, there was a known person named Ali Darkberry who was called out for being a creep and a weirdo to minors. Knowing her long history of stalking minors, any sane person would steer away from a person like Ali, but not Turbo, alright, because Turbo is an adult who can't get a woman to look at him. He confronts people like Ali in vulnerable positions to potentially flirt with them and date them. Turbo beforehand knew Ali's actions and what people talked about on her, but he decided to ignore all of those things just to flirt with her. Ask her if she has a boyfriend. He tried providing her safety by saying he'll protect her and that he'll always be there for her. This is a very classic case of what Turbo usually does when he approaches women. He tries to buddy with them to get them to open up to him so he could exploit them and get into their pants. But not to mention Ali was exposed for being a so it becomes very ironic he labels many gacha tubers or defenders when he himself talked to a and told them he will protect them just so he could potentially date her. Turbo, I'm surprised you still have people who back you and are friends with you, because you make yourself out to be someone with good morals wanting to protect people, but the moment it's a single female you could date, all of those mentioned things get thrown out the window just so you could potentially get your and this isn't even the beginning of what the kind of person Turbo is. This is just the surface of the things he's done. So next time, Turbo, you decide to lie on my friends and on my name, you better think twice, because if you make lies about others I won't hesitate to say truths about you.